And more people are requesting locally grown and made products these days. However, connecting sometimes with these local producers in our COVID world isn't so easy. That's where Market Wagon comes in here in the community. Nick Carter, the CEO and co-founder, joins me today to talk about Market Wagon, what it is, what it does. First of all, welcome, Nick. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Why don't you nutshell it for me first and tell me what it is that Market Wagon does.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. Market Wagon, we call it an online farmers market. So this is a way that you can connect directly with local farmers and artisans in your area, order online, and then we deliver.
Was this done specifically to help in a COVID world, or have you been going longer than that?
Going a lot longer than that. We were in the right place at the right time, and really grateful to be able to do that, to serve. We started a little over 5 years ago here in Indianapolis. The expansion, though, was definitely brought about by the COVID world. We realized that we had the platform, the technology, the know-how to be able to serve farmers at a time when restaurants were shutting down, they were losing a lot of wholesale accounts, farmers markets were closing down, and people needed to stay home and get their food delivered so we could serve the community and serve the local farmers, and it's just been a really great opportunity.
This may be a more complex question than we have time to answer, but how does it work in terms of getting the farmers and getting the consumers? There's always a chicken or the egg problem. You can't get customers unless you have stuff to sell, and you can't get stuff to sell unless you have customers. So how do you pull all that together?
Yeah, it's a great question. I mean, getting started is tough. We start by getting contact with all the farmers in the area, and we've done that throughout all of central Illinois, and we let them know this was middle of last summer when we finally got started. Let them know what we were going to be doing, got their products on the platform, and then we go live and we start announcing it to the public. Once we've done that, and we've got consumer shopping, both sides of the marketplace kind of grow hand in hand. So more farmers find out about what's going on, they list their products, more consumers like that, and it just continues to stair-step from there.
Now, I think everybody knows approximately what you're going to find at a normal farmer's market when you're actually going to a location, a parking lot, or a field, or whatever. What is the case with you guys? Are there specific things you're specializing in? What are people able to find?
Yeah, great question. It's mostly the same. I mean, this time of year, there's a little lower produce selection, although we do have greenhouses and a lot of root vegetables. But there's meat, dairy, eggs, baked goods, eat and eat items. It's farm. I keep saying farmers because I'm a farmer, and that's kind of why I started this company. But we have a lot of food artisans that are on board. You think about chefs and restaurants, they've had to adapt and try to survive. And so many of them are now packaging foods that they're making locally there in the community, and then we're able to deliver it for them.
Speaking of the deliver it for them part, how does that work? People can order online. That's the easy part. How do you deliver milk and eggs and things of that sort?
Yeah, we like to tell people, if you're not doing logistics, you're not doing e-commerce, right? I mean, getting it there is the actual battle. No, we set up distribution centers, hubs, what we call them, and we have one in Bloomington, Illinois. And that's where all the farmers and artisans from about an hour around once a week will arrive there on a Thursday morning. And that's where we use our own insulated totes and ice packs, and we've designed the software to automate kind of the instructions for how to put these orders together, so that you could order lettuce from one farm, eggs from a different farm, maybe a meal or baked goods from somewhere else. And all this stuff's going to come together into one tote. And then we have drivers that work for us that are on our platform that take those, and they get it out to you the same day. So the same day that the farmer brought the items to our facility, they go straight into your delivery package and then out the door and at your doorstep. Orders are due Tuesday nights by midnight, and then that'll be delivered that Thursday.
Wow. I understand that in the midst of all that, there is a way that at least our viewers can save a little money on their first order. Tell me about that.
That's right. We've got an offer for all of your viewers. It's a discount code that you would enter on our website, WCIA, Loves Local, and you're going to get half off your first order up to $40. So if you order more than $40, it'll just be $20 off. But we want to be able to make it as easy as possible for you guys to support your local farmers. Try this out. It's kind of a new way of supporting local farmers, but everybody wants to support the local community, and we want to make it as easy as possible for your viewers to get in on that and to start doing that.
Well, it sounds like you've done it, and Nick, we appreciate all the work that goes into something like that. We will point people your direction. We're all for supporting our local farmers and making it easier for individuals to get those products. So thanks so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Marketwagon.com is the website. We'll connect you with all their details, though, including a link to their page at our website, which is ciliving.tv.